The drought brings not just hot temperatures and dry conditions, it also brings a risk to livestock and crops. News Channel 18's Brittany Tyner reports the lack of water is already affecting farmers and may soon start affecting consumers. Brittany?
Dan, according to a Purdue Extension expert, Indiana crops are in the worst condition since 1988. And bad news for crops means bad news for livestock. And in the end, it could be bad news the next time you decide to grill out.
When you put heat and dry weather together, okay, you kind of got a double whammy.
Cattleman and Purdue's beef extension specialist Ron Lemonager considers this summer one big whammy. Lemonager says the drought has him concerned for this year's crops, which help feed his cattle if other forages like grass and hay can't make it through the dry conditions.
We're probably not going to get ear production. Now, from the crop producer's perspective, that's the problem, okay, because they're not going to have grain.
And with less grain means the price of feed goes up. Lemonager says short-term owners can send cattle to the slaughterhouse, giving a temporary increase to the beef supply, which means prices at the grocery store would hold steady. But there are, of course, long-term effects as well.
If we get rid of the cows, all right, that means then that there's going to be fewer calves in 2013, 2014, and so supply is going to be short. Beef prices are probably going to go up.
Cattlewoman Cindy Jackson says she's not only concerned for the increased price of feed, but also how the heat's affecting breeding season.
Cows just cannot conceive in the heat, and so if you're in a commercial situation particularly and your cows aren't bred, there's no reason to feed them through the winter, so they get shipped.
Jackson says it can be a tough business to survive in. She and Lemonager hope for rain, but for now, their cattle will be surviving on what little grass is left in their pastures. It's not just the beef industry hurting in the drought. Poultry and swine producers also depend on corn and soybeans to feed their animals. Brittany Tyner, News Channel 18.
Brittany, thanks. Purdue's Agriculture Department has started a website to monitor the drought. You can see how crops, animals, and other foods like fruits and vegetables are faring in the dry conditions. Check it out. Head to our website at WLFI.com.